Hello students, in this video I will teach you about our government. Meaning of government. As we live in society, we are dependent on others for fulfilling our needs. At times, it gives rise to conflicts due to clash of interest. If there is no agency for the settlement of disputes, the powerful one would be able to dominate over the less powerful. This is the reason why society has laid down certain rules. The agency which enacts and enforces these rules upon society is the government. Every community, be it a neighborhood, a village, a city, or a country, requires a set of people to make sure that day to day life goes on smoothly. The constitution of the country lays down the rules by which a country is to be governed. The group of people managing the affairs of the country is called a government. It takes various decisions and performs various functions. Next, the functions of government. Functions of the government can be classified into two categories. They are coercive, those functions which require the use of force, example, maintaining law and order, checking crimes, internal and external security, etc. Developmental, those functions or activities which are concerned with the welfare of the citizen, for example, construction of roads and bridges, schools, hospitals, etc. They include both economic and social activities. The government has three main organs. They are A. Legislature, B. Executive, C. Judiciary. The main function of the government is to maintain law in order. For that, laws have to be passed. These laws are made by the legislature, which introduces and passes laws. The function of the executive is to implement the laws, whereas judiciary is responsible for the settlement of the dispute. In case of any controversy, judiciary also ensures that laws are not misinterpreted either by the legislature or by the executive. In a democracy, people play an effective role in the working of the government. They decide who will govern them. If they are not satisfied with the working of the government, they can change the government through elections. One of the methods to change the government is to pass a no confidence motion against the government as it leads to re-election. Thus people participate in the decision making and the government is therefore accountable to the people. It is a fact that these decision making powers do not come easily to the people. Women did not have right to vote in many countries till the 20th century. The adult suffrage movement of the early 20th century was associated with the demand by women seeking the right to vote. Similarly, the blacks in South Africa were not given any representation in the parliament. The white minority regime in South Africa followed a policy of apartheid, which means racial segregation between whites and non-whites. The struggle against apartheid received support from all over the world. The first democratic elections in South Africa were held in 1994 and the African National Congress swept the polls. Nelson Mandela became the first non-racist president of South Africa. Today, all modern democratic states have adopted universal adult franchise, that is the rights of citizens above the age of 18 to vote.